Today is April 1st, 2023. Just got up here to the house. They finished, I think they finished. I'll walk around and check, but it looks like they finished with all the shingling of the roof. Before I get all muddy, I want to walk around on the inside. I'll go around the outside here in a little bit. But I want to go on the inside and look, see what's been done. This Thursday, we're coming over here and to do a framing inspection. And this is to make sure everything's the way we want it before they bring in the subs, and to work with the subs, determine where all the fixtures, receptacles, all that stuff is supposed to be. So that'll be fun. I think I'm going to go around to the front door, see if they've got it closed up somehow. I imagine they do, but that's an awful big step right there. I don't feel like climbing up there. Let's go over here to this door. Maybe I'll just step in through a window. That's what I'm gonna do. Break in that. Let me turn this phone off for a second. And then I'll lay it down. Okay, back in. I'm not as limber as I used to be. Well, I'm stupid. The front door was open. Oh, this is gonna look nice. Ceiling truss diagram, or gables as they call them on here. Let's see. There's that big step up. All right, let's go upstairs. This is going to be a bonus room. This is going to be a storage room right here. I'm not sure about that, what that's supposed to be there. More storage, maybe a water heater. Let's see, right here is bathroom, and then this is bonus room. Boy, it sure looks smaller. So that's 8. I think this dimension is like, I can't remember what these dimensions are, but it's a pretty decent size. Right now I have a media room that's close to this dimension right here, and I've got a projector and a big screen. Or excuse me, a projector and then a permanently mounted screen, wall screen. I've thought is putting a projector in here. Could put a little shelf up here, and then right here could put a screen. I could put an electric screen, and I could raise and lower. And that way, when I'm not using it, I could have the window open. Kind of nice view. Look at all the trash that blew into the woods. We have some heavy winds yesterday through the evening, and it's still gusty today, so they're gonna have to do some cleaning up. And interesting structure. These are the trusses I thought were so interesting the way they were built. And they stack up the centerpieces. Well, some of it's a little crooked right there. That isn't nailed. That's just for nailing up sheetrock in the insulation. Okay, you know what everybody puts in their attic is Christmas decorations. That's certainly what's in ours now, but this is considerably larger. That's a nice little area right here. Step up, step down. This wall right here, let's see, these are all 4x8, so this is 4, 8, 16, what is that, another 2-ish feet, 18 feet, here another 2.5, 20, 22 and a half, 23, somewhere along in that, and then this dimension, let's see, this would be 8, 16, 18. I think this is an 18-foot dimension right here. Not real sure. I've got the blueprints in the living room at home up on an easel so I can look at it, but pretty cool. Nice wide steps. These are supposed to have oak treads. I think a door right here would be nice, but it'd be weird because you'd open it up and then you got this first step up. But anyhow, let's see, this is laundry room. Nice, sorry, it's laundry room. This is where all the dog stuff's gonna be. And I think what I'm just gonna end up doing is buying a stainless steel dog wash sink, put it right in here. Washer and dryer on this side, I believe. This side's more cabinets and an open area for hanging stuff. Then, yeah, with all those wall supports out of here, it makes the bedroom, makes the rooms feel more like larger, much larger. So, this is the master. And then this is what it's going to look like from below. You can see it's just a peak vault. It's going to make it feel even larger. And let's see here. This is the bathroom. Then this side right here, sinks and vanity. There's supposed to be a tall vanity right here. Right here is a walk-in shower tile. And then there's a bench. I'm not sure what side we walk in on, but the bench would be on the other side. Let's see. Then we have, right here is a linen closet, blanket closet, towel closet, whatever you want to call it. Then the actual water closet or where the toilet is. And then, of course, look at this. This is a closet. This is the master bedroom closet. I think this is probably as big as our bedroom right now in the house that we're living in now, that I built 22 years ago. And right here, underneath the steps, I've got requesting that they design us a chest of drawers right here. Just nice 8-inch Jeep drawers, something like that, 8 or so of them. And then Kelly and I can put all of our stuff like that in here versus having a set of Chester drawers in the bedroom. It'll leave the bedroom more open, keep all the clothing in here. I thought it would be pretty cool. It would probably be expensive, but you're still gonna have to buy Chester drawers anyhow. We're not gonna use what we have. And the current dresser that I have was made in the late 1880s, 1890s. It's an antique, so we're gonna put it in one of the spare bedrooms. Still got a little storage space under here that you could maybe get to. I don't know. Probably bring a bunch of plumbing up that way. That'd be a good place to bring in plumbing. And as you can see, all the ceilings are nice and tall. I actually think that these are 9.5 foot ceilings. And I think the plan was spec'd out for 10.5 actually. So that was one of the efficiencies, was dropping it down a foot. If I'm not mistaken, I may be a little bit wrong on the actual dimensions, but the original blueprint called for a tad taller, about a foot taller ceiling. And this is going to be kind of a mudroom right here, just a mud area with a garage, and then back out to the kitchen. Nothing really here. We can, I don't know, we can put something there if we want. Right here, Kelly's going to have a nice view, or whoever's working at the sink will have a pretty decent view out the back window. This is where the kitchen sink's supposed to be, kitchen cupboards. Then over here, stove and range right here, and then real nice hood we're having custom made. And then just countertops here, cabinets here. The tile backsplash goes all the way to the ceiling where the hood is. It's a wooden hood. It's kind of a, I want to say hexagonal, but that's not right. More of a weird looking trapezoidal. And then back up, and then right in here is an 8x12 island that has, and all the countertops in here are granite. And then over here somewhere will be the kitchen, the kitchen table, dining room table that Kelly refinished. Did a really pretty job on. So, and once again, this will be the living room. Let's go over here. And then 2 spare bedrooms. This spare bedroom looking out back. You can see a little bit better from this window because you don't have the master bedroom sticking out. Then a decent sized walk-in closet here. And bathroom. This is just going to be a regular shower in here with a seat. No bathtubs in this house. Oops. Let's see. Then this is the closet for this bedroom I'm in now. They look kind of small, but they're actually bigger than the spare bedrooms I have in my home now. They're probably 8-10 square feet larger. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about this room here. This is a pantry. What we ended up doing was there was a pantry and then what they called a butler pantry. And so what we decided we would do is just go ahead and make it one large pantry. So a combination of shelving, put all those appliances that usually get set on the countertops that get in the way, like I don't know, air fryers, crock pots. We use a crock pot a lot. Just all that kind of stuff. Just put shelves in here, have it sitting on the shelf. We need it, just come in here and pick it up, carry it out. Make the kitchen look neat. Because it is open, you'll see the kitchen as soon as you walk in. So that will be a way of keeping down the clutter. You know about this little cubby hole right here. I have to figure out a good, useful way of space. Or a good, useful way of using this space, I'm trying to say. Can't get my words right. It's too deep to put in a refrigerator or freezer right here. We're going to put our freezer in here. Probably going to end up with 2 freezers. But I don't know what I would do with this. Put shelves on this one wall all the way, I guess, and then you could come in here and get access to it. Figure that out later. And right up here, it's going to be a flat wall. So I've got these horns that were given to me. I think I was 14, 15 years old. It was Christmas. There's a whole story behind it, why I got these for Christmas. I was 14 or 15 and I got these longhorn steer horns. There's a large set over a smaller set. So I want to hang those right there. My wife says no, but I think if I hang them up there and take away her access to all the ladders, then it won't be an issue at that point. Let's see. Then the front door. I'm glad we went ahead and went with a double front door. I actually really wanted to go with something with some nice glass in it and everything, but you know, when you start putting together a house and start adding things up, you got to decide what are your priorities, and some of the things that you'd really like to do, you can't quite do because you need to spend that money on more important things, like a well. But yeah, I do like the door. The story behind the door was, this isn't the door we originally picked out. And then I get a phone call and something happened with the order on the door. And so therefore my wife had to go and choose another door. So this was our second choice, but I actually like this. These areas right here are going to catch dust real bad, but so what? I don't know whether that mic on this just picked this up, but there's a hawk up there and it just gave its typical cry, and there's 2 crows messing with it right now. Typical thing you see out here is crows chasing raptors. So this right here is going to be concrete. I thought it was interesting that they went and they paved, or excuse me, not paved, but filled this in with concrete, or excuse me, gravel. Once again, can't get my words right. And then they bring a vent. That's interesting. Very interesting. Bolts. Yeah, bolts go around the side, and they put the wood on top of it. Really wish we could have done something like tongue and groove on the inside of here. And I guess I could later on. I could lay it over top of that, but it's one of those things we really couldn't afford to do any more of. But yeah, tongue and groove would look really cool. And this wall right here is all brick. So, and then I tell you one thing, this they better be able to get this black off of there, or excuse me, this white shit off of here, because I think they rubbed the black off. Okay, looks like it might be coming off. I sure hope so. We're gonna have to work at it a while. She will be angry. Man, they really got this stuff all over this window. Some of it comes off, but some of it doesn't want to. I'll point this out to them on, I'm not going to get upset about any of this stuff. Got to keep the blood pressure low. So anyhow, I will just point this out at the inspection. There's a couple of things that they need to correct. Let's see. I'm gonna walk around. When I started this, battery was only about 55%. I don't know what I got now. It's running down pretty low. 19%. Okay, that'll be good enough for what I need to do. I'm just gonna walk around. Take a look at everything. Get back here and look at the roof. I'm gonna bring my binoculars over. I meant to do it today. I spaced it. And that way I can look up real close on the roof and check everything out. Oh man, it got it wet enough just so this stuff will stick to your feet. I have like this huge buildup on my feet. It looks like rye's germinated out there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. There's a pile where I spilt some. But when I start looking, I can see a little bit of a green haze out there. Let's see. I need to fix this spot right here. I don't know what would be the right thing to do there. I don't know if they can cut this out and fix it and make it look right without just screwing the whole thing up, or just, I don't know, leave it alone. Maybe get some concrete dye and darken that area a little bit. And then here's the back porch. Covered porch. And then this is the uncovered porch. Another one of those, well, I wish you could have brought the porch on over and covered that part too. But then, once again, you know, think about all that extra structure, different trusses. Alright. We're going to bring in a bunch of dirt here, bring this grade up considerably. Rest of the way around. I want to look at this field. I came out here Thursday and there wasn't anything germinated. I was so bummed. If the rain we got today, it should germinate. Yeah, I can see some of it here and there. Right, you can see some right there. I don't want to walk out there because I don't want a bunch of seeds sticking on my feet. But yeah, you can see some of the seed laying on top. I got good ground. I really seeded the heck out of it because I know a lot of it won't germinate just because I'm not able to get it very far into the ground. But when I get down here and start really looking, the stuff that is germinating first seems to be the stuff that's in the rougher soil versus this stuff that's a little bit more compressed, where the treads of the excavator were. But you can see right there, there's one germinating there. But I'm thinking today it's going to get considerably warm. I think a lot of this will germinate. It's going to rain again tonight, I believe, and then get sunny tomorrow, and then rain again Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. So this cycle of rain and then sun is perfect for what I'm trying to do. But yeah, you can see where the disturbed stuff is growing, and on out there I can see it. And then of course where I spilled a bunch of seed right there is coming up. So this makes me happy. This time next week it should like a field of green. Well, I'm gonna stop this video. I'm about down to just a few percent battery, and I came pretty much to see what I've seen. Very happy with everything so far. There's a couple of things I need to fix, but very happy. And I think sometime later this year we'll burn that pile down there. I think I'll start at the bottom, that way it'll burn up the hill. It'll burn a little bit hotter and faster, and it's far enough away from the house that I don't have to worry about it. But do it on a day that there's no wind, and maybe with a high dew point. Alright, have a great weekend, and happy April Fool's Day.